One question you guys had with my Model Y is how does the unplugged suspension, the coilover luxury suspension, compare to the Tint shocks that we put on Matt's performance Model Y? So he actually just got these 20-inch wheels, and so this is a Model Y performance. That's why it looks kind of funny, but it looks not funny, actually it looks beautiful. In the video that we did on a setting 0, just to test it first, and now it's been moved up to a setting 10, and the front has been left the same, the stock suspension. So this is a very cost-effective option. And I actually went and did the same type of setup, putting this on level 8 of 32 in the back, very soft, and then level 18 on the front, so more on the tighter end. So we're gonna do a little driving comparison to see how they feel. I have a feeling they're gonna be very similar feeling, but just wanted to make this video because a lot of you had this question. Now, to give you a rundown of the difference between the two of these, mine is fully adaptable. So I can adapt the ride height of my car, so I do have it sitting a little bit lower. I can also adapt the damping of the car. On Matt's Tint shocks that he has, you can adjust the damping on it, but you cannot adjust the ride height. So it's literally just dialing in the damping of the car and being able to use everything else factory. So factory springs, where I have aftermarket springs and everything like that. So that's kind of the difference between coilovers and then getting like a shock. So this is significantly less expensive. This is, I think, approximately $2,500. You have to check it out on Unplugged's site. So now let's take Matt's for a ride and kind of see how the difference is. All right, so we're about to go over a large railroad track bump here. Again, this Model Y Performance, it does have all-season tires and the Tint springs in the back. Wow, that ate it up way better. Yeah, so this setup that we have here, this does not feel like a Model Y Performance because it has the all-season tires and then the softened Tint shock in the back while leaving the front totally stock. I mean, it makes it a significant difference. It's still, I think, a hair too soft. Tightening it up a little bit more will just reduce some of the extra bounces that you get. For not a lot of money, it totally transforms the car. Oh, yeah. And it's compound. Like, it's the tires and it's also the shocks. So it all adds together. And this thing also just, it rides a little bit quieter. Mine having high performance summer tires on it. It's louder, it rides harsher. Tires are a huge part of that. Even at lower speeds, how it handles these imperfections is better. Today's sponsor is not only an accessory for your Tesla, it's going to save relationships. That's because it is a rim case protector. Look at this. It actually really surprised us. So we installed the front here, and I'll have it linked with the discount code, don't worry. These are the 20-inch induction wheels. They have them for the 21s and everything, and it comes in this really nice packaging. And it even comes with, now admittedly we did skip this step, but if you want to take this step you can. It comes with a paint protection film that you can actually lay on your wheels before you put this plastic casing on here. And the plastic casing actually kind of matches the gray a little bit more and adds more concavity to your wheels while protecting your rims if you do curb them. Because my wife 360'd our wheel, which honestly was the best curbing I've ever seen in my life, so I just have to be proud of her. I've had countless of you say, how do you not curb your wheels? How do you not curb your wheels? Well, you just don't hit curbs. There's nothing else I can tell you. But Magback has created an incredible product. Magback also has the wireless charging case, and they have great phone cases. The phone case on my phone is a Magback. Let me just prove it to you. There it is, Magback phone case, and then it has the magnet in it to help it stick to their wireless charger or whatever you want to stick your phone to. So this rim protector is incredible. It actually enhances the look of the car while also giving you protection for when you inevitably curb your wheel, because you just can't avoid it. Magback, thank you for sponsoring the video. Now back to it. Little FSD going on here. Yes, I saw someone in the comments recently say that Blue Cruise was far superior, and I get that it's good on the highway, I'm not doubting that, but also it's only approved on designated roads. So my question is, how is it better? That's all I'm saying. I do know we get phantom braking. I know we have issues. We all have issues, right? But now you Ford guys, you're gonna be using the same plugs as us, okay? So we need to plug in harmony. All right, here we go here. Yeah, that is, you really have this thing dialed in. You know what's weird? Last time we came through, there were two guys walking out. There's another, same spot.
That's funny.
The simulation is working well today. I don't know, there's lots of options out there. You know, this is a very cost-effective option. It makes a significant difference. If you
turn left to stay on South.
Is he gonna do this? All right, this makes me nervous. I'd much rather have Tesla driving. So I don't know, I hope that video is helpful to you guys that are trying to it's hard because I'm telling you through a video camera and you can't feel anything, but I would say start with tires. Start to mess with tires first and then mess with suspension after that. An all-season tire is going to ride softer than a summer performance tire, but it's going to last longer. So hope that helps. Now I wanted to put a proper end on this video. Also check these shoes. You ever seen anything like that? I wanted to put a proper end to this video because a lot of people get so concerned about, oh, the suspension's stiff. Do I need to get a new suspension? All this stuff. The 2023 and 2024 Model Ys that are coming out, they have a softer suspension than what came in my 2020. They also have double paned glass. They also have other sound deadening. Even that trunk cover that now comes in the newer Tesla Model Ys, that helps suppress the sound and road noise that comes up through the cabin. Despite having the unplugged coilover luxury suspension on my Model Y, it's still very rough. So if you want maximum comfort in your car, first look at the tires. I have high performance summer tires with a hard sidewall. That's not helping anything. I also have 20-inch wheels. That's not helping anything. So going with the smaller wheel will be helpful. You can get aftermarket wheels that are 18 inches. Make sure you go from a reputable brand. A lot of people have asked about these wheels. This is a custom forged 20-inch wheel. I am going to sell it. If you want to get on the list for that, I'm going to do an initial order of 10 sets of these, and then those will be shipped to you directly. Pricing, I don't know pricing. Just email me and I'll get all of that stuff handled, because I think if I do a bulk order of them, I'll be able to get the pricing down from what I paid on these, and then plus shipping on top of that. As far as your suspension in your car, the Tint shocks, it's a great option if you want to tinker. It's going to make your car more comfortable and you're able to adapt it. The difference on these, again, the adaptation on dampening is much easier because you can turn these little clicks. The clicks are up here, so if you just pop off the plastic cover, the engine cover, if you pop that off, you can adjust them very easily up front. And in the rear, if you can't reach back, you have to jack your car up a little bit and then you turn the disc and you can stiffen it. There's 32 different settings. So it's still very stiff, but again, just get your car first, see how it is, see if you enjoy it, because maybe none of this is necessary for you. And this is early on. For me, I wanted to try this right away, and it was necessary to test it and make these videos on it to help you guys out. But overall, I think the newer ones kind of have it handled, but if you want to make it adjustable and take it to the track and lower your car, you want to look at the unplugged one. If you just want it to be softer, you want to look at the Tint one. That's the main difference. So I hope that's been helpful to you guys. Let me know what questions you have. Just throw them in the comments and I'll go to help out. I'll have my email in the description as well. That way you're able to email me if you want to get on the list for these wheels. And if you want to see the install video we did with the Tint shocks, click this video right here. I think that will be very helpful to you in showing how they're installed and the adjustments we made. In that video, we set them to 0 at first. I don't recommend that.